I welcome you all for this introductory session on QC tools. QC tools are also called problem-solving tools. Problem is a visible deficiency in performance. To analyze this problem, we have many tools. I will briefly go through all these tools. The first among them is data collection. Data is the foundation for all other tools. With correct data, there is a high chance of solving the problems. After collecting the data, there is a need to generate ideas. So brainstorming is the tool used to generate ideas. People connected with the area join together and do a brainstorming exercise wherein many ideas come up. Among the many ideas, optimal solution is possible. Then the next tool available is cause and effect diagram. Let us go through a typical scenario in an organization. 40% of users were canceling their subscription after the first month usage. 12% of the product fails inspection for screw alignment. Employee turnover is more than 10%. Organization continuously misses the deadline. Blowhole in a casting is more than 10%. In all these situations, there is a need to analyze problem. So in a brainstorming sessions, when number of ideas are obtained, they are put under a structured manner under 4 main categories, namely man, material, and method. Each of these causes classification will have primary, secondary, and tertiary. Among the tertiary causes, there is a very high chance of fixing the root cause. To sometimes fix the root cause, there is a need to do validation with further data gathering. Cosm diagram is in a structured manner when it is depicted. It is easy to understand the interrelation between the cause and its effect. And also management can easily understand the big picture. Then we have graphs and charts. Graphs and charts are the summarization of numerical data for ease of understanding. So in an organization, we have many occasions wherein there will be need to bifurcate data. For example, shift-wise, machine-wise, supplier-wise, line-wise, operator-wise. So stratification is the tool which is very useful to bifurcate data so that meaningful solutions can be obtained. By stratification, we will be narrowing down our scope of work so that our entire energy and effort are put on the problematic area. Then Pareto analysis is a prioritization exercise when many causes are there, and by arranging the causes in a descending manner, there is a possibility to focus on the top contributing causes. Pareto analysis works on the principle of 80-20. That means 80% of the problem is because of 20% of the causes. So by Pareto analysis, we will be able to focus on vital few causes. The next tool available is histogram. This is for measurable data. That is data obtained from vernier, micrometer, dial gauges, etc. When data is gathered in the range of, let us say, 75 to 100 readings, it is possible to depict them in the form of a graph. Histograms clearly indicates whether the data is normal or abnormal. If the data is normal, then we can assess whether it is meeting our requirement. If it is abnormal, then we can do analysis to find out why an abnormality is creeping in. Is it because of the assignable causes? We can assess. Then we have many occasions wherein two variables will be related. For example, body mass index versus percentage of fat, hardness versus tensile strength, temperature versus ice cream sales, drill speed versus smoothness of cut finish, study time versus math grade score. So when data is gathered with respect to these variables, we can put it in a form of graph and assess whether they are related. If they are related, we can further do analysis in the form of regression analysis to find out which is contributing for the variation. Industry, there will be occasions where it will be difficult to get more number of samples. We have to assess the performance based on sample. For example, we have made a new heat treatment process wherein shafts are heat treated and we want to assess the tensile strength after the improvement. Then we will not be in a position to do tensile strength testing on 75 to 100 shaft, which is costly and time consuming. In such cases, we have to complete the assessment based on 5 or 6 readings. So box plot is the tool available where with limited sample, we will be able to ascertain whether process has improved and it meets our requirement. We have scheduled a detailed program on 8th and 9th February 2021. On both days, it will be from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. and cost of this program is $999 per participant. Please visit our website www.everydayproductivity.com and enroll for this program. There will be a preliminary test, objective type of test to ascertain before and after assimilation. Then we will circulate detailed exercises to individual email ID where the participants can work at their home and submit the answers for evaluation. Thank you.